One's treated a girl like a dog and put her in a fucking kennel with Christmas lights.
Never, bro.
No. She was like, "Are you gonna be all right with this?" And I was like, "We're about to find out." And apparently, I was just fine with it.
What did he say?
Welcome to the motherfucking locker room. It's already a little bit weird today. Pimp Daddy Don is not here today. He could not be with us.
So I'm
God
bringing
bless
my
you.
big dick energy to fill this motherfucker in.
Oh man, it's gonna be an interesting one, chat. We have had a very interesting day. We've had a very interesting week, I feel.
I feel like we just had a very interesting month.
Bro, it's still the beginning of it too.
Bro,
It feels like it's been a fucking eternity.
You ain't gotta tell me twice, bro.
Bro, so man, I am not stoned enough for this tonight. Let me tell you.
Bro, being broke ain't it, man? No weed.
No weed, no nothing. It is rough. It's hard out here for a pimp when you gotta make the money for the rent. Wicked. That sounds great.
Good
Anyways,
shit.
So, I got a question.
For the viewers or for me?
Yes.
All right, let's hear it.
P.S. If you get offended easily, go to the next one because we might offend you.
Get the fuck out of here. We'll find you and rape you.
Oh my God! Why do we have to go to that extent? Why is it rape always with you, bro? That's
Bro.
wild.
Huh?
That's wild.
Dude.
Fantasies. I know.
No, it's not a fantasy no more.
Bruh, where's the black man? We need to shout out Pimp Daddy Don. Lovely. Hello. Thank you for joining the live. So, my question was, what did you personally think about the beautiful Lord of the Rings and the War of Rohirrim?
Oh, yeah, definitely we snagged this poster from Capital 8 here in Jefferson City.
Yes, we sure did.
I was very disappointed to hear that the movie got pulled 2 weeks. 2 weeks after its premiere. Because
Isn't movies supposed to last at least a month in a movie theater?
I mean, usually, yeah, but, so, me and this motherfucker, when I first heard about the movie, right?
Like 5 months ago.
Bro, hells ago, I told this motherfucker, like, hey, we're gonna go watch this. You ain't got a choice, by the way. I mean, it didn't take much convincing. I mean, he's a Lord of the Rings fan.
I fucking love the Lord
And
of the
when
Rings.
I told
Of course I was gonna fucking go.
But then when I told him it's a Lord of the Rings anime, he was
I
like,
nutted.
No, he was like, nigga, what? Like,
I was very confused. I'm not gonna lie.
He didn't believe me. So then I pulled up the trailer, and he's sitting there watching it, and he's like,
I never knew I needed this.
well, there was that, but then this
cannot
character right here, I know the camera.
Fucking catch it, bro.
Bro, I mean, I don't. Did they ever say how old she was in the movie?
I don't. No, they
Well,
didn't.
I would like to say that she could have it, but she can't. She's not gonna put money in my books, bro. I don't.
Bro, you wild. You wild. So, I thought the movie was great.
Okay,
There were some discrepancies. Fuck this snow. You ain't lying, Jew. You ain't lying. How is the snow out there? Have you put your car in the ditch yet? Have you even went to work since it snowed? So, I understand that Warner Brothers was in a rush when they made The War of Rohirrim.
Yeah, they had some licensing issues.
They did have some licensing issues, and their animation experts, with them being rushed, it was kind of choppy. But they figured it out a little bit past the beginning.
I didn't think it was a bit choppy. I just think that the animation was a little bit inconsistent in the beginning.
Yes, I will agree with that one.
But I can say towards like the more middle, the ending was beautiful. I love the ending.
The whole movie was beautiful, but that ending though, it was very superb.
But see, a lot of people are getting it flack just because. I mean, what was the movie really about? Why?
Sponsor us, Mountain Dew. Anyways, oh, that was loud as shit. I need to turn that down.
Just a little bit.
Bro, why would I care if you go to the living room?
Huh? Bro, hey, what do we say? No phones. Put the phone down.
Bro. Yeah, go for it. I don't understand. So, So I'm gonna need that later. I don't know.
Yeah,
why,
I don't give
but
a fuck.
I know I'm gonna need that.
I don't
later.
give a
Fuck
fuck.
that phone. So
We made a promise to our viewers.
to not be
Got
on our
our phone.
phones. That's at least shut the door, Goblin.
I know that the chat, you missed it, but, you know, Briar, homeboy, just came in like a
Hashtag
fucking...
Briar in a dryer.
Bro, like fucking Gollum and just was like, my precious.
You want to come say hello to the viewers and smack your butt again?
No.
Whatever,
Oh,
bro.
man, lame.
So,
I was here for it.
anyways. I heard a crack. I'm going to need a new phone after that. A
So
moment of
Samsung,
silence.
please,
rest in peace to the phone. Listen here, Smeagol.
If you're not gonna join, get the fuck out.
He's coming in to steal my phone again. Hey, bro, tell me if there's a crack on it. Bro,
I don't know, man. The only crack I fucking see is that ass crack. Bro, look at them cheeks. Why do you have such a fine
look
ass?
at his femboy arch, bro. That is wild.
Bro.
Why are you taking my phone out of its case?
See if it's cracked.
Oh, okay. Fair
My
enough.
phone cracked earlier.
Oh, that
Oh,
sucks.
rough.
How? Like right here.
Did you smack your meat against it or something?
No, I just woke up. I looked at my phone and it was cracked.
Wow.
I
Rough.
have no idea.
Rough.
I don't know. I'll show you later.
Oh, excuse me, chap. Sorry.
Okay, so, hey, back to the movie, right?
I didn't. Okay, Frodo. What?
Okay,
Yeah.
so, back to the movie, right? A lot of people are giving it flack because, for one, it's an anime, which... Why are you giving it flack because it's an anime? For one, it's a damn good anime.
You know, it's actually surprising how many people out there just have this huge distaste for anime.
Dude, it's wild.
Yeah, like, come on. Everyone of our age grew up on Pokemon. Can we not just be okay with it, you know?
No, it was trash.
McDonald's Mustache Monday?
I know this
The-
nigga ain't talking about me, bro.
The fuck you talking? You and your fucking pedo mustache, bro.
My pedo mustache. Hey, bro. If them kids can afford my you know, my books, you know, make sure, you know, I got fed.
That is absolutely under the prison behavior.
I'd be in prison. You're telling me that you haven't looked at a cup and be like, you may be worth it, and I might be willing to find out. But let me tell you what, mommy and daddy, they, man,
I don't know, bro. I'm 31 years old. So, like,
So, hey,
I definitely know that people didn't make babies like they do now the way they did when I was their age, you know? That's gross. But let's move forward.
oh, no, hold on. Why can't you just be like, in, you know, what's that fucking, it's not Arab, I don't think, but like Afghanistan or whatever, have multiple wives, you know, get married to like children. Dude, all you gotta do is identify.
That's not Afghanistan, is it?
It's like, Islamic, right? Islamic? Is that Islamic?
I think so. Maybe.
Alright, identify Islam so I can fuck kids. What?
Jesus Christ!
No, it's all jokes. I swear to God, chat. I swear to God, Jesus, fuck. Whoa.
Anywho, bro, read Pokemon. It's much darker, and hey, Sabin is done
Sabin.
making Power Rangers, and we are getting Sentai 6 now? What the fuck is Sentai? I've heard of hentai.
Sentimental hentai?
You might be onto something.
Alright.
Bro, what makes you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart today?
Alright, chat. You know what makes me want to kick a fucking fat kid in Kmart? Is I woke up at like 7:15 this morning to this motherfucker going, "Go! You awake?" And I'm just like, yeah, I did not want to be awake. So, we spend like 30 minutes trying to make sure this motherfucker has heat because his wood stove is being a bitch.
Bro, if I just didn't procrastinate. Anyways, continue with your fat kid at Kmart.
Ultimately, my want to kick a fat kid in Kmart is just today in general.
Bro,
today.
I'll straight drop kick that fat kid, bro.
So we go into work, right? I'm not supposed to be in the clock till like 10, but he's my ride, so I'm there at 8 because he's supposed to be there at 8, right?
Tell me why.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why. Anyways, copyright. So,
but tell me why. I get to work, and for one, you can't even get in because guess what? The shit ain't shoveled. It ain't been plowed like fucking someone's daughter last night.
Oh,
but it wasn't done.
Getting into the parking lot of our work this morning was a feat.
No, I think what would be more of a feat was trying to get out. Did you see the exit?
Oh my god, that's like 3-foot snow encampment, bank encampment, bro.
Oh, on top of like at least a half-inch
Ain't
ice.
nothing but a mistake. Anyway, so
tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say
I want it that way.
Tell me why. Anyway, so copywriting. I don't think we've ever busted out in that much song and dance in a single episode in 4 seasons. No, not
Tell me why.
So, fuck you. What? Oh, bro.
But so yeah, it wasn't shoveled or no means, and then
Briar says, "Oh, sick, man. The Facebook Live has subtitles." No, shit. We make that happen ourselves.
It's pretty nice, but get to work. We're like, bro, how? To give some context, we work at a oil change place. I'm not gonna say the name because
I don't want it. We don't want it coming back, and we like our job. We just may not like exactly who.
Just think of peanut butter lube, and you'll figure it the fuck out.
No. Could you imagine using peanut butter as lube, though?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because your ass is allergic. You get one nut on that penis, and you're dead. Or at least very
Can you imagine, because hives and shit, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine hives on someone's penis? Like an allergic reaction on someone's penis?
Bro, so I read this article.
Okay.
Did you know, like, if a dude has chlamydia and gets a blowjob, the girl can get chlamydia in the back of her throat.
That is under the prison behavior.
That is under the prison knowledge. I had no idea. All these times I've been out here like...
hold on. I'm going to tell you a story, my guy.
Oh,
and this ain't even mine to tell, but it's fucking hilarious. And I am so sorry, Beth. It does not include you, but I'm the one that found it out with you, so I am sorry. So Beth has a family friend, right?
I'm here for it.
And he's an older family friend. He's probably a little bit older than you, but he's been a family friend of their dad's, right?
Is he a pervert?
No, he's not a pervert. Okay. Beth, you know where I'm going with this. I am so sorry. Turn off the phone. He was into a heavy bitch, big bitch.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong
freight
with that.
Train.
Good morning. Oh.
No, freight train.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Good morning to you.
I mean, okay, cool.
Choo choo.
But let me tell you what. She got rolls on rolls, my guy. To where, like, you gotta flip out some flab, wipe, flip up, open some more flabs, and wipe type shit. Like,
oh, God.
Bro, disgusting.
Beth says, oh, god damn.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, she knows. She about to turn off this phone because of this, right?
Oh, no.
So, because we were living with them, right? I come in, and his name is Chris. His name is Chris. I am so sorry, Chris. But, I am so sorry.
Why is it always got to be a Chris?
I don't know, man, but it's about to get really weird.
I'm here for it.
He's talking about... We didn't ask for this, my guy. Did not ask for it.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, I'm fucking sure because this is disgusting. I am so sorry. This is legitimately under the prison behavior. I can't define this more. But we walk in and everything's all cool. But then he's talking about a yeast infection, right?
Bruh, I love me a good yeast infection.
But hold on.
make bread. Anyways,
Um,
that was under the prison behavior. Sorry.
but he's talking about a yeast infection, right? You know,
Right.
yeast infections, they happen, cool, whatever, no big deal, right?
Right.
It's how he contracted it. The male got the yeast infection
How?
from eating out his woman. Yeah!
Can you come that by me one more time?
He was in the box, my guy, and got a yeast infection in his mouth.
Bro, that's got to be worse than herpes. I mean, I know you can get rid of a yeast infection, but bro, that had to taste very doughy. You know what
I don't know.
Ew. Bro, that's rough. That is
Yeah, bro.
burn her at the stake, I guess. I don't know.
Shit, she'd keep your whole house warm. All that blubber. Yeah, man. Can we just like ring her out like for like some whale oil? Because, bro, would that be considered her sweat? Whale oil?
Come and get your whale oil. Well, where'd you get it from? Are you killing whales? No, I'm just bringing out this fat bitch over here.
You know, babe, I love you and all, but with a certain sister.
Fucking do it.
What? No, with a certain sister, if she sweats, that's called snake oil.
Reverse bobblehead type shit.
Bro, like
These comments are getting out of hand.
I mean, they kind of are, but I'm here for it. But
So,
all right, so me and this man, right? Me and my lover over here, right?
bruh.
I swear to God, a lot of people think that we are gay because we just
guaranteed.
bro. We do some wild shit.
We should not be in public together.
We should not. Okay, so this is all jokes. For the love of God, I need to have like a disclaimer button that just says this is a joke. I fuck around way too much, like just in life, just in general.
He does.
I just fuck around, right? We're at Cane's, right?
Bruh.
He knows where this is going.
We be wildin' the last couple of days. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So we're at Cane's, right? And you know, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with being a little flirty, right? And you know, we're ordering, right? And
it
she's
usually
like,
makes people's day.
I mean, it really does. I mean, it's all jokes, but sometimes it makes people's days, right? So we're ordering. And she's like, "Is there anything? You know, is there anything else?" And shit, what did I say?
No, nothing. But maybe your number. And I was like, oh my God, it's Cane's, bro. They're all underage. So we get to the window.
But she has a job, so she can afford my bail and you know,
Bruh.
what? I'm just saying, if you can afford it, you can catch it.
So, it's all jokes, people.
It really is. It's all we're all fucking around.
We get to the window, and you know, my alias everywhere I go has always been Sue Jensen for the longest time. And I agree with Beth until it's not. So
That is my slogan.
it really is. Look at our Twitter. Maybe not. You might see dicks there. So yeah, I posted the picture you sent me, by the way,
All right.
on Twitter. The one with no, I'm just kidding. I haven't done that.
Okay.
So-
Shit.
Yeah, Sue Jensen with an E, not an O. So we get to the window, right? And there's this big, burly, bearded man, similar to myself. What's the Twitter link, bro? Yep. There you go. So we get to the window, and he goes, "Hey, are you Sue?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "That was fucking hilarious. She's illegal, though." And I said, "Bro, I already know. It's Cane's." Like, ain't nothing legal in Cane's but you, my dude. You look decrepit as shit. So,
Say it. Say it.
what is it that you said? Something like, I honestly can't remember. It was so dark, bro. Like most of their workers.
No. See, man, they got Canes all twisted, right? How the hell you gonna have niggas up front and not in the back where they belong?
Oh my God. Chat, season 4, episode 14. We might get canceled. And if we do, we love you. Just know that now.
I'm just saying at Cane's, the white person is the fucking minority, bro. They in the back.
Hold on. What are you doing if you fighting for your life or doing something important and you gotta suddenly piss really bad, bro?
I'm taking a piss.
I'm taking a piss,
Bro. Yeah. Bro, I took a piss earlier, and this motherfucker said it smelled like asparagus.
bro. We was outside of the Tractor Supply and we were leaving, right? And he goes, "Bro, I don't want to go all the way back there to take a piss. I'm gonna take one at the car."
Because the bathroom's only in the back.
I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm like watching guard, right? I'm like looking at the fucking entrance, like, and he's taking a piss, and I'm pretty sure I felt it hit the back of my boot. But I'm standing there, and I'm like, why the fuck does your shit smell like asparagus, dog? Like so unhealthy. I was just so concerned for my mans over here that I wasn't for real though. I mean.
Bro, I had to take a piss. I hadn't had a piss all day. Like, I kind of got up, helping with the fire. I didn't even have my morning piss, man. That was my supposed to be morning piss that I held in all day.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You took your morning piss at like 1:30.
Yeah. Yes, I fucking did. All right, hey, so we were doing some door dashing today, right? And we get to Chick-fil-A. And I'm sorry, you can be mad at me all I fucking want, but looking at a woman's ass, there ain't nothing like it, right? And so yeah, I mean, look, shit happens, but whatever. I still got the ring on. It's all good. But, you know, I go in, and I grab the order, right? And as I'm coming out, the woman that we were just both rubbernecking on comes up to the door, right? Well, I'm a gentleman, right? And I... Open the door.
Sorry, love. I do be looking at ass. It is what it is.
But so I open the door for this woman, right? And when she comes by, bro, straight woman, bro, looks like a woman. We could not tell the difference.
Everything about this person was woman.
Was woman, except when she went in, and this is what she said. She went, "Thank you." And I had to do a fucking double take, like...
I'm watching him.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm watching him let this woman in, right? And he's like... having a conniption on the way back to the car. And I'm like, what the fuck is this dude's problem? And he goes, bro, that was a whole-ass man that we was looking at. I was like, what?
Hold on, chat. Is that gay? Would that be considered gay?
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Also, feel free to sway the topic if you guys have something that you would like us to talk about, or if you want some advice on a situation you're having, we'd be happy to oblige. Maybe don't take our advice seriously because it's probably going to be ridiculous, but we're here for it. This is the locker room. This is a good time to give you a spiel. Like, comment, share to your mammy, share to your papa, share to your sister, share to your dead grandma. I'm sorry, that was really disrespectful, but I don't give
Masturbate with her ashes.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, did you know they make glass? There's a company that you can send your dead relatives
and they'll make glass
dildos that hold it, so you can get fucked by your lover after death. I'm just saying. Put me in a dildo.
He gets put in a dildo, but then he gets sold to a gay man.
Game's game. So,
hey man, you're the one here that likes anal. I'm not into it, so I mean, you're still getting what you like.
Look, man, I've been known to pipe it down in the grocery box, but I'd much rather eat it. Okay, because bro, I didn't know until like 4 years ago that if you were having I've been denied all the best ultra sex. Anyways, so I didn't know that if you were having anal sex that you couldn't just pop out and put it back in the box.
No, bro.
I didn't know that.
That's how you get infections, bro.
I mean, I didn't get the infection. She did. But I didn't know that was a thing.
That's how you get rotten pussy, bro.
Ew.
Yeah. Did you know?
That makes a lot more sense.
Hey, did you know that there's a porn video out there about a guy that's fucking a girl with maggots in her pussy and then like eating it out?
Jesus Christ. Yes, Beth. Jesus. How do I edit clips? You put them up your ass. And then you do this. No, I like to use Opus or CapCut. So...
Hey, shout out Opus. Please fucking sponsor us!
Yeah, shout out Opus, bro. We don't want to pay what you want us to pay.
But you're really good.
You're really good,
Oh,
okay?
man.
Yes, barface.
You can have it all.
What, the maggot vagina?
What? No,
What?
Opus.
Oh, yeah. Opus, if you sponsor me, you can play with my booty hole, okay?
I'd let your CEO fist me.
Bro, that's wild.
Bro, I am all in this podcast.
That's a whole fist going. That's.
I just want to let you know that shows my commitment to the podcast.
All right, so fisting, CEO of Opus. Now I just need to get Don behind it. It does feel weird not having Pimp Daddy Don here at the locker room set today. I would like to give another shout out to him. I don't know what kind of situation he's in right now. He did say that he would not be able to make it. So from me and Goalie, love to the co-host that's supposed to be sitting in this chair. I don't believe that anyone can fill that seat. Goalie's doing a pretty good job trying. He's having a hard time keeping the fuck up. Let us know what you think about it. But big shout out to Pimp Daddy Don. You are fuming over there. I can
Fuming?
see it. I can see it in your dazed eyes. He's like, bro, I'm definitely helping fill this seat. I'm doing all right. No, bro.
Oh, no, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Oh, you should stick a finger in. I bet he nuts real hard.
Nah, hold on. I want to go back up this. I do be looking at it's fine until someone asks you not to. Look, I respect the fuck out of you, right? But you ain't gonna tell me whether I can or cannot be looking at something when there's no legitimacy behind it.
Look at it together.
Like, yeah. Bitch, so listen here. You can't talk about how bi you are when I've never seen you do anything with a woman. You're straight. Just admit it. You're fucking straight. We've had this conversation. You talk about women sometimes, but you ain't done nothing with one. Alright? So, I would love to see you prove me wrong.
Literally just
I'd
let him
masturbate
sit
to
in-
it.
Literally just let him sit in the corner and whack off like a good boy. And don't give him a watch. That's not respect?
Then that's not respect. Apparently me not respecting her and listening to her on not looking at other women.
Shots! Fuck! Just because I chose to be with the man doesn't mean I haven't fucked a woman better than you. Oh. It's the live cutting out of the skipping seconds for anyone else. God, I fucking hope not.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, our stream looks fucking strong as shit over here on the display.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Let us know in the comments.
I mean, we'll go back and watch, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna go back and watch anyway. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Okay. So it's pretty wild in here right now. I'm gonna say it again real quick. If you're easily offended,
Claire, get the fuck out of here.
oh my God, no, stay, my love. But nonetheless, in general, if any of our viewers today are weak stomached, only the strong survive here. So if you get offended easily, maybe go to the next fucking podcast. So, you wanna know what makes me want to kick a fat kid in Kmart?
Please tell me what the
I tried
fuck.
to summon a demon on this the other day, and it failed.
I feel like that's a skill issue.
It probably is.
Okay.
But I know my incantations.
Okay. So why didn't it work?
I'm starting to believe that the rights between Satanism and the rights of Farian are not... So...
Hold on. Before we get on this, right? I think you're having a little bit of a crisis, my guy.
With my faith?
Just a little bit. You went into and talked to the chaplain and asked her, how do I pray? Teach me how to pray.
That did happen.
So,
That did happen.
are you having a little bit of a faith crisis?
I don't think so, because I've read the Bible front to back more times than I care to count.
Okay.
And the one book that still makes sense to me in all of religion outside of like Chinese Taoism,
Okay.
excuse me, chat, is indeed Anton LaVey Leviathan's interpretation of the Satanic Bible and rituals.
Okay.
Still to this day, their commandments, their heavenly rules, their earthly rules, all of that. It just makes more sense to me. Sorry, chat. Jesus Christ. So, but I was in the middle of a mental breakdown the other day, and...
Yeah, man, I think that was a little more than a mental breakdown.
Oh, yeah, bro. It was a rough one. For sure.
Can we just... I think what really broke the camel's back that day, right? Broke the absolute fucking camel's back is... I love what I do for work. I really do. But...
Yes.
Pick a task. You cannot give me one task and then give me another that completely contradicts the other one.
Yes!
Like,
Oh my God! So, okay, I've been a general manager. I've been a department head for the last like what 4 years at the hospital. I ran the department of security. I was the head underneath Martin Grabansky. Shout out Martin Grabansky. Probably shouldn't have said his name, but good morning to you, or good
evening, night, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, who the fuck cares?
New Hanukkah or Honda,
New Hanukkah.
whatever it is. So, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so I ran a department in a hospital for almost 4 years. And I have never seen the incompetence that my new general manager displays.
I'm sorry. Hey, you know,
She said, hey, put up these filters.
the
I
oil
said-
filters, by the way.
Oil filters.
Yep.
I said, okay.
Can we
Can I
get
get a planogram?
a little context though? All right, so they're white, small oil filters or whatever, and they got really small print on them.
They really do.
like really do. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of stupid, but you know, I'm not the one that makes them, so I don't. Whatever.
Right.
They are put in the most random spots. But by the way, when you try to have like some kind of plan or something, she wants you to be organized with them, but without them actually being organized. Like there's no specific spot for these filters, but they're supposed to be organized.
So...
Make that make sense.
I gave the idea to make it just a tad bit easier. Hey, give me the inventory sheet so I can make a planogram and label it. That way, no one's getting pissed about this shit anymore. She said, no, that's not necessary. Just make sure you know what filters go where. Bitch! No one knows where they go. Everyone... Oh my God. Everyone... stocks those filters differently.
Yeah, some
So
put them
one
in.
day, I'm right here getting a deuces. Literally the next day, I'm down here getting a deuces. And it takes me about 5 minutes to find the deuces because the small, fine print on these oil filters. So I tried being like, hey, to make our lives easier and make it better, let me make a planogram.
Just have them in a designated spot, a designated slot. That's all it needs.
Let me label the slots so we know where to go. Well, everyone should just know where they go. Okay, but we don't. No one does, because they're always in different places. Anyways, so we start stocking these filters how she says to stock them. Then she goes, well, that's not right. It needs to be a little bit more organized. Bitch! I left that day. I was like, I'm out. I can't do this anymore.
You know,
If you're not going to listen to someone that has more experience in being in charge than you, why the fuck would you ask?
You know...
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Don, I love you and all. I'm sorry you're not here. You're just gonna have to get over it. Give me the fucking pass this time. I had to. So
Bro, you've said it like 8 times.
No,
this
no,
long.
no. Hold on.
Hold on.
I haven't said it. I'm gonna say it.
No.
I'm gonna say it.
No.
No.
No. Not the hard R. I'm
What?
I'm not trying to get fucking canceled today.
Okay, hold on.
That is the goal, but
Hold
I'm
on.
trying.
Hold on. So, bro. Hold on. I know we're out there, but listen, Linda. I was getting so pissed off I was gonna lose my job because nothing was making fucking sense that day, and she was pissing me off, and I shit you not, like a millimeter away because she kept on nagging, right? To be like, quit running this fucking shop like a goddamn.
I hope that was muted. I don't even know where my phone is. I can't even check to make
I
sure
don't
that
even
worked.
fucking know, but I really hope that was muted. But what?
Oh, anxiety.
But bro, hold on.
So much anxiety on that one, bro.
Hold on, let's talk about it though. I'm not wrong.
You're not.
Alright, bro.
I'll give you that. Don't just. Oh, my God.
Bro.
She infuriates the shit out of me.
But then she wants to talk about why people talk about her and that how she runs the shop like, you know, a well-oiled machine, and that she has specific people placed in their strongest suits and everything. No, bitch. No. Hey, this is a good time to ask. Was it muted? Please tell me that was muted. Like, you kind of got the point, but hold on. You got the gist. All right.
Fuck. So.
Fuck YouTube, by the way.
Fuck YouTube. So.
Bitch, no one asked you.
The ocean isn't in the room with us.
What a time to cut. Yeah, that shit good.
Oh, man.
Woo! Not getting canceled today, but you get the point.
Oh my God. So, real quick.
Keys work.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. So,
D8.
Yeah, digital 8. Jokes can be made.
Yes, that shit was muted. Good shit.
Fucking A. Briar already knows. He's in the next room.
Yeah, he heard that shit.
He's like, bro, that probably would have made an avalanche happen on the Rocky Mountains, dog.
But she deserves it. She
does.
Okay, bro.
She does.
Look.
And you know what? You can ask every single one of our coworkers, and I do believe that I'm confident in saying that they'll all agree.
Yeah. Maybe not Chris. Chris is just kind of.
Chris is the realest motherfucker there, and I've heard him talk nothing but slanderous shit.
He don't know nothing though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's his slogan. I don't know nothing.
I don't even have to be in the same house to know what was about to be said. You're right,
bro.
Bruh.
But I'm not wrong. Just look, you can't be running the shop the way you are. You're literally running it like I was just muted. Like, bro, quit. And then you know what pisses me off? You know what makes me want to kick a fucking fat kid in Kmart?
Dude, did I even finish my fat kid in
I don't
Kmart?
fucking think so, but I'm not giving you the chance.
All right.
Is that I get pissed off when bitches or just anyone tries that blackmailing shit. Oh, it's because I'm gay, or it's because I'm a woman.
I could give a fuck less about any of those things.
Facts!
Are you kidding me?
Or, by the way, you know, shout out, you know, mystery person, you know your fucking name. I just want to let you know that you're opening up yourself to a fucking lawsuit if you want to ask if you have mental health issues on a fucking questionnaire before someone gets hired. You stupid bitch.
That.
That was a real thing, by the way.
Yeah, she was like, because of you, I need to start asking very specific questions. You will get a lawsuit so quick.
Do you have anger issues? Do you have mental health issues? Like, no.
You can't ask those things.
You can't. That's against the law.
Yes. Now, we got the one comment on YouTube, crazy sentence. Bro.
I love what I do. I just hate who I'm working for.
You know, facts. You know what makes me want to kick a fat kid in Kmart?
Please tell me, finish your what you want to kick.
I don't even remember what I was talking about last time, but I have a new one.
Okay.
Lobbies being closed for inclement weather.
Yeah, I mean,
The
this
fuck?
shit was shoveled.
Yeah, your shit was shoveled and plowed.
I know
Unlike-
you got workers. I mean,
Going too far. I'm here for it.
look, the only ones that are gonna see were the black ones. Okay.
They got a white man in there making all that chicken at Cane's, which is okay.
Explains why it's unseasoned.
Thank you. Okay, so Cane's chicken is divine.
It's juicy as fuck.
It
Okay.
is.
I
It's
don't
great.
know how it gets so juicy. You can even reheat that shit in the microwave, and trust me, I
Yeah,
don't think that shit.
Big shout out to Cane's. If you feeling a little peckish, they got kids meals. If you're feeling a tiny bit hungry, they got a 3-finger combo. And if you're feeling a little
Hey,
bit
I got
more
that
hungrier
3-finger
than that-
combo.
Ooh. And if you're feeling just a little bit hungrier than that, they got the 4-finger combo. But if you is hungry, they got the Caniac combo, which is 6 fucking fingers. Okay, this is a sponsor me attempt. Then if you trying to feed a whole village at the low income apartments, they got a 25-finger combo.
Well, it's not. So it's
Is
just.
is it just a tray?
It's just a tray.
Worse than touching sweaty balls?
Cane sauce sucks worse than
Oh,
sweaty
I didn't
balls.
see that comment. Dude, shut up. You belong under the prison. Cane sauce is divine.
Also,
I will
if you're
drink it.
going to diss a restaurant, right, spell it fucking right.
Did she spell it wrong?
She did.
It's Cane, you swine. No, I'm sorry. Much respect, Beth. Come cook manicotti.
Oh yeah. By the way, when are you doing that, bro? Manicotti. You've been having this motherfucker on edge.
You really have.
That's worse than just fucking him, bro.
Whoa.
What? Whoa.
Why is that worse than fucking me?
You ever been teased with food? It's not good, bro. I'd rather you just get fucked. As a fat man, don't tease me with food.
Big facts. Yeah. I don't even remember what my fat kid in Kmart was less than 5 seconds ago.
The lobby being closed for inclement weather.
Yes! Oh my god, let's get after it. Okay, so there was another place that we tried to go. Was it a McDonald's while we were dashing? It was McDonald's.
It was the first one, McDonald's, yeah.
We tried to go into this McDonald's to pick up a DoorDash order. Locked. I was upset.
Hey, this motherfucker had to pee.
I had to pee so fucking bad, bro.
He
You
had,
don't even know. Do you dip your sweaty balls in them before your chicken? Soon as someone has mentioned money, my friend.
Manicotti money.
Oh yeah, touche. No, I've never dipped my balls in cane sauce, but I would like to see what it feels like someone sucking that sauce off of my balls.
I'd have to shave my balls.
I got Manscaped downstairs.
Yeah, I know you do, bro.
Sponsor me, Manscaped.
But can you imagine all that cane sauce being like dangled from your ball hairs?
Why does that make me want to get sick?
Just
be like-
no, hold on, no, you gotta lift up the penis and.
Oh, he said you gotta lift up the penis and then
Yeah, bro. How does your penis sit on your balls?
awkwardly. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I have a left curve, it kind of just hangs to my right nut.
What? No.
Or, sorry,
no,
my-
hold on.
a right
I mean,
curve?
yeah. So I got a little bit of a right curve too, right? But mine
Right.
sits like smack dab between my balls. My balls kind of like caress it.
Oh, like a bat.
Kind of, yeah.
Wild. Why are we talking about each other's penises right now?
I don't fucking know.
Bro, so I was whacking it the other day, right?
I was helping him too.
Whoa! That's some behavior, man. Everyone give it up to Ashley Jones in the comments. That was the OG
Season one
co-host
host.
of season 1. Everyone give it up to Ashley Jones in the comments. You know, if it wasn't for her, on some real shit, if it wasn't for Ashley Jones, I never would have had the locker room title.
For sure.
She was the one that was like, we should just call this the fucking locker room. And it's kind
So
of
you're the reason for all of our problems out there in social media. It's taken.
Yeah. That's a real thing. So let's get into that. TLR. That is what we were going to brand our Twitter and our new anagram for the Locker Room podcast.
Okay, hold on. Let's tell them why though. Let's if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right. We gotta tell them why we're talking about. We're not necessarily rebranding, but just abbreviating, right? Because so when anytime you type in the Locker Room,
shit,
it's always sports related. Which I mean, I get it. I understand it, right?
I understand the Locker Room. You automatically think sports.
Well, we are the furthest thing away from sports, except for me.
I could not agree.
I mean,
anymore.
the podcast is me personally. I fucking love sports, but you know,
we don't really talk about sports in here.
No, yeah, we don't talk about sports. So about that Patrick Mahomes, right? I know you don't give a shit.
I don't give two fucks.
All right, cool.
So,
what do you think about the Super Bowl,
I like the commercials,
bro? I can say the Super Bowl commercials, they do go all out for him,
bruh. I seen a commercial last year where someone had the remote and okay. I was actually at a Super Bowl party last year when this happened.
No shit.
Dead ass.
Okay.
So we're sitting in the living room, and I don't give a fuck about the game. When the game's on, I was seeing this one chick at the time. Anyways, going past that. So we were watching the movie, and I'm only there for the commercials. I'm trying to get a quickie in the kitchen during the game scenes.
Uh-huh.
It didn't work out for me. There was too many people. But, so I'd slobber some Slim's Ranch off of them now. Oh, that's above the prison behavior. I like it. So,
hold on. I am so sorry. Like regular Slim's Ranch? Or are we talking about that Cayenne Ranch? Because let me tell you what, I'd fucking kick a fat fucking baby in its fucking head for some Cayenne Ranch.
Oh.
You ever had that Cayenne Ranch, bro?
Oh my god. I have. I love the Cayenne chicken sandwich at Slim's Chickens.
Bro, I swear to God, if there's just a baby that has some Cayenne Ranch and it's like, ooh, goo goo gaga.
My ranch, yeah! So I'm at this Super Bowl party and I'm watching these commercials and okay, so the commercial was of the game being back on.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
And all of a sudden, a menu for the TV pops up and goes to Netflix.
It was like the Roku shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I ain't never seen so many men get pissed off at a woman that wasn't even in the same room as them. Oh my god.
It was the perfect ad.
Fuck, I lost the game. So did everyone watching this. Bro, it was... I thought that woman was actually going to die.
Yeah, don't fuck with a guy in his sports, bro. I swear to God.
That was the most wild shit I'd ever seen or heard. That woman cried.
Yeah, you trying to do some more wilder shit?
What's that?
I don't know, Beth Eiffel Tower. Let's get it.
Oh, my God.
Hey, this man has a perfect pickup line. So he has Eiffel Towers all throughout his home, right? All throughout his home.
I really do. I really
do. And, so he's obviously a fan of, Eiffel Tower type shit, right? Why would you need to go to Paris when he can show you the Eiffel Tower?
I don't know who that is on YouTube, but thank you for joining in, Michaela. So...
Michaela, poor Beth. Hold
on. We were just talking about Beth.
Were we?
I think so.
At
some point in time.
Okay, so back to... We're not rebranding it. We're just abbreviating. Because when you talk about the locker room, yes, sports does get involved a lot. And so I had the idea of rebranding. I brought it to him, and he kind of got a little heated about it. He's like...
I was a little pissed because we just restarted the locker room as a whole new page outside of my... Which, by the way, motherfuckers...
Do your fucking job!
Why have we not been ran up?
You forgot.
Oh. Not Kendra. Got it. No, I didn't forget your name again. Shit.
Oh, but so I mean, we're trying to deviate away from the sports perspective per se, just so people can easily find us. Is usually what it is. And shout out. We're not stealing.
Shout out the Lone Ranger.
Well, no, hold on. No, I was going to shout out that you should know because abbreviating that is where we got it from. essentially. Or at least I got the idea to just shorten our name to TLR.
I had already set it to TLR through our podcast email.
Ah, that's what it was.
We were
Okay.
like, why don't we just, re-abbreviate to the TLR podcast? But
it still will always be the locker room. I hope
it'll always
yeah.
be the locker room. I'm not giving up on the locker room. So we decided that we were going to create a link tree for all our links, for all our viewers.
It was mainly for the TikTok because TikTok's being a bitch. You can only have one link and type shit.
Yeah,
so,
that was bullshit.
Whatever. Fuck TikTok on that.
We made a link tree. TLR was taken. We started Googling TLR.
Because we're like, the fuck it
like,
is.
Who the fuck? So the first thing we found was the Lone Ranger.
No, that wasn't the first one.
Oh, no, sorry. It was the Lesbian Review podcast.
I can't be mad.
I'm not mad at the Lesbian Review podcast. That shit was great.
We've actually listened to it.
Like, braid our hair together to each other? Skip.
What? No. I mean, I've had my hair braided, and I think I am one fine man with my hair braided. But I do want to see him pull it and clap him.
You want to see me pull your hair
and clap my cheeks?
That is under the prison behavior. Bro.
You do it. I feel like you would.
I'd have to be one down motherfucker, bro.
What? No, you're telling me
I
my
wouldn't-
virgin asshole is ready for you. You want to take my asshole virginity? I thought we were brothers, my guy.
I don't know. 20 is a 20. Beth, you ask every time if you can record it. You always tell us also that we should just get it the fuck over with. I'll braid it if Beth lets me.
My hair?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Another woman touched my hair. You're gonna get stabbed.
Yeah, that's the locker room OnlyFans. Okay, so real quick chat. We did truly think about opening a locker room OnlyFans.
And let me tell you what, it's not gonna be cheap because that is gonna be the most wildest shit on there. Like, you're gonna
see the problem now is that everyone that's involved with the locker room now is loyal to someone.
Bro, you know I humped this man like at least 3 times a day at work.
He's not lying.
I had him spread up on some glass.
He's not lying.
I had him pressed up against there, and I'm just like, oh, hold on, I'm just like.
He's not lying.
I've also walked up to him and been like.
He just did it again, but he's not lying.
I've also been up on there, and I'm just like.
Chat. I need an adult. Ashley Jones said we should make a calendar.
We could make a calendar, yeah.
Do you get an OG shoot? You can come shoot the first shots if you want.
Who's doing OG?
The season 1 co-host wants to come and do the still shots of us fucking each other. Apparently.
Beth, who's not Kendra, by the way? So
okay,
Beth,
but who's adulting the adult me?
what?
If you're not paying, for our Facebook viewers, we do also go live on YouTube, and not this podcast, but the next episode, it'll also be live on Twitter, all that fun stuff. We're kind of running a little late. But just for people that are in Facebook, we are in YouTube too. So if we're responding to comments that you're like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? It's because they're from the YouTube.
Well, just a heads up, I am working on something new.
Oh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
I know it's been tested before, but we have not tested this since back in episode 1 or 2 of season 4.
Was it actually in season 4, or was it the recap episodes we tried to
It
do?
may have been recaps. I don't know. But I am going to... I love off the cock. Oh, clock, not cock.
I love off the cock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do!
Well, okay. But what I am going to try to work on is I've been doing a little more research, doing some shit, to where we can integrate chats into the stream so both of them can consecutively see what's going on. Like,
Oh yes.
so like if someone
Bro,
comments
hold
on.
Anyways.
Oh.
no.
Oh. Are you trying to strip right now because of how hot it is? I'm trying to. Oh no, bro, you gotta face the camera and do it, my guy. You had your back to it. Oh man. Bro, I know chat you can't see this, but I just got a chubby. I think I might show him.
And on that note, subscribe to the OnlyFans for the locker room. So,
bro, it's a wild time with me and this guy.
Yeah, I sure am a freak. Yeah. But I can't be a freak anymore in the sense of what I used to be.
That was a lot of drugs ago.
That was literally 2 weeks ago. A lot of weed. So,
hold on. What'd you do 2 weeks ago as a freak? Hold on.
Bro.
What did I miss? And I don't miss anything.
Bro, you're really only 20? Shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, bro, I call you at least like 5 times a day, so what did I miss?
That's true. So, nothing. Just my normal daily life of being a man whore.
I'm here for it.
Is what I was being about a week and a half ago.
Can I just say R.I.P. to that woman's asshole that you brutally murdered on Saturday? Or Friday? I think it was Friday.
Last week?
No, just like 4 days ago. When you had your snap and you took it out on that woman's asshole.
Oh, my God. Yes, I do remember that now.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Bro. Yeah, bro, because you were telling me, I'm sorry. Does she watch this at all?
Which one? Who? Who are we talking about?
The woman that you wrecked her asshole.
Oh, I don't think so.
How? Weren't you like number 4 or 5?
5.
5.
I was 5. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because we high-fived to it for being 5. Woo!
Yeah, that
He was
did
naked
happen.
too. Weren't you? I think he was taking to take a shower. Yeah, he was gonna go take a shower, and he was talking about how you wrecked this girl's fucking booty hole, the one that comes over and sucks you off and be like, "Thank you."
Though, I've had to put an end to all that recently.
I know
I've deleted numbers, bro. Yeah.
That roster getting smaller.
By choice. By choice. I'm tired of being out here with all these women thinking I'm the fountain of youth. Truth is, I'm probably like 3 years away from death.
Oh my god, no.
Bro, it's so fucking hot in here, bro. Whew.
Crack that window.
Bro, I'm going to. Jesus fuck.
Man, it was kind of cold in here when we first started, so yeah, I put the heater in here to get it warmed up, right? I didn't think any one of us thought to maybe turning it down a little bit.
Bruh.
But can we say that heater does wonders in this room?
It is. I would have much rather you brought me a soda.
Hey, no. We can't do that.
That's gonna make way too much interference.
Can't have a fan in here?
No,
No,
not
way
at
too
all.
much interference. Thank you, though. I appreciate the absolute shit out of it.
No more whoring for 2025.
Who sent that?
Not Kendra.
Yeah.
All right, here.
I am committed to something that I have.
No, hold on. Let me get into it. Let me get into it with you, my guy. All right.
Everyone, this is Briar in a Dryer.
Yep, Brian and Dry. Yep.
Fucker.
I smacked that ass.
Smack his butt.
I did. Okay, hold on.
Oh, shit. Apparently, Beth got in trouble with Facebook.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We need to take a 10-second intermission so I can have a quick talk with this guy. Just real quick.
recurring basis on this podcast.
All right, hey, are we back? We are back. I am so sorry. Okay, so sorry, but let's get into it. So we've talked recently about relationships, right?
We have
a lot, and it's come down to one or two, for the most part. I mean, two's been in your life a long time.
Yes.
And one, she's also been part of your life a long time. But they do have their differences. Yeah. And I understand that you've been battling with those internally for a long time. What the fuck? So let's get into it, man. You're split and torn with it. Between 1 and 2, and I want to know why without getting into too many details.
Anyways, so I have subconsciously made my choice,
and
about a week or so ago.
I know you have, and let me tell you what. I'm gonna remind you of the words that you told me. If it was anyone else but that one, I was to fucking smack you and stir you away. So what am I supposed to do with that information when you were changing up your shit?
Well, to be fair, the change up I never thought was ever going to happen again.
Again, so it's happened once before.
Yes and no.
Okay.
So like, I never thought I was going to see one again. I thought that was completely over, no matter the immense amount of whatever the fuck this thing produces towards them. Because when they were like, hey, fucking rocked my world. Like, I immediately went into a downward spiral frenzy in my own mind. I was like, shit. I didn't think that was ever going to come back. I didn't. So that's why no one knew about it.
It's kind of rough.
About them. Yeah.
It's kind of rough. As your homie, I should have known a lot sooner.
You know what? Some things got to stay a secret. Like the reason I know Russian. So. Yeah. Some things are left locked away, man.
I don't know, man.
You know a lot of shit about me,
I know a lot of shit, so why are you keeping shit under lock and key?
Because there's some things that, if I don't have to relive or that never come back to me, that I would rather not relive.
That's some real shit.
The heartbreak from the first one.
So why are you opening up yourself to be vulnerable again?
Yes.
It's not an answer, my guy.
I sadly... not Kendra. So... the adult prom, Briar. The adult prom. Yes, you definitely know who Michaela is. Why y'all putting me on blast like that?
But, if it makes you feel better, Beth, I know 20 million times more about this man than you ever will. We have a lot of...
I think we cried together the other day.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we have a lot of deep conversations. And I do mean deep and personal.
The last, 3 days has been nothing but one deep conversation, I feel. But there's... I never thought that...
Yeah, you want to know how... Yeah, you want to know how deep our feelings were, bro? I started writing again.
And beautiful writing it was.
Oh my god.
That just
Are you trying to fuck me right now? Bro, I'm sorry. I need to have some really angry sex, okay? Bro. Yeah, that's so that's, but I mean, I don't know, me personally,
the season 1 co-host said then give him a hug.
Huh? What? Oh my. Love you, brother.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, I don't know. You know, I've given this man a hug so many times and slapped him. And more than just his face. I've also grabbed this man's ass. Yeah. I've done a lot of weird shit.
At one point in time, I thought a finger went in.
You know, I've done a lot of weird shit.
Wrong one. Try again. I think they want us to hug.
You know, is that gay?
Only if we get hard.
What if I do?
What if I do?
Touch the tips?
Touch tips? Should we hug right now?
What?
Are we hugging right now? I guess we're hugging right now.
Okay, yeah. Oh, man.
Oh. Oh. Anywho,
no homo.
I have seen his booty hole and balls.
Have you seen my balls?
Yeah, bro. It was the day you mooned me when after I dropped you off.
Oh yeah, bro. I was just straight fucking with you. I was just trying to moon you, and then you got.
Oh, we did fondle each other a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I grabbed his ass.
A little butt play here and there. You know, good morning to you.
Yeah.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna put a finger in, but you know.
I thought about it.
I'm kind of disappointed he didn't. Okay, so back to it, right? My writing, I understand. You know, there was a lot of feelings. There was a lot of feelings.
There was a lot of feelings, and there was a beautiful write. I still need you to finish it though.
For one, I don't know how, and two, you think it's good. I don't. I just think
you're your own worst critic. That's fine.
It's.
'Cause tonight will be the night I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. Anyway, so, I don't. Over again. Don't make me change my mind. Anyways, I'm not a singer anymore, so.
Okay, so back to you, right?
Yes.
Okay. We've had this talk.
Yes.
In a perfect world, you'd have both. In a perfect world. And I still say you can have both. Both of them just need to. Bro, it'd be so hot. Can I just watch? Is that a thing? Like, I mean, we both can watch in a corner.
Who?
1 and 2, bro.
Oh.
Can you imagine 1 and 2 going at it? Not like
not
like cat fight, but like,
They're pretty hot.
You know,
and don't get me a watch when I say I want to watch. They would too. They're both smart asses.
But like, I know that would never happen. But like, man, a man can dream, right?
Point is, I've made my decision like 5 days ago on that one.
But you made your decision on 2 months ago. There was a big thing supposed to be happening.
I'm a realist, man.
And I understand it's a realist, but what if something happens and then she comes and tells you and she's like, well, this is the plan now. What are you gonna tell her?
The truth.
So you let yourself open up again, just to break another person's heart. I know that. I know life ain't fair. Life ain't easy.
Fact.
And I know you can't make everyone happy. And I'm here for you. I will always be one of your biggest and dumbest supporters.
Thanks for that.
I mean, I want you to be happy. And I know whichever way you go, there's no certainty. There never will be. There's never a 100% guarantee. But also, sometimes, you know what is a guarantee though? Never going for it. You can't get broken if you never go for it. But I don't believe that is the proper way to go.
No, that's how I've been going since me and my most recent ex broke up. I don't even remember how long ago that was now.
It was a while ago.
I just didn't put my all into anybody. And I may have had a lot of fun during that time, but a lot of it was very meaningless.
Okay, so let me ask you this: besides love, let's be real. I know you love them both, but besides love, right? What is your number one reason, without giving them too many hints on who's who, on why you're picking the other one over the other? I know we've had this talk, but you've really only given me 2 reasons, and those are 2 very valid reasons. But I think it's much more deeper than that.
It's because it is, and
I know it's complicated. It's very a man's feelings is very complicated, to where sometimes not even another man can understand another man's feelings. That's just how complicated a man's feelings can be.
yes, and it's not the fact that I've been down the road before. That road truly has never actually been traveled. Every time there was a try to start the ignition, it was the wrong time to be on that road.
So what makes this the right?
I don't know yet.
That's fair.
I don't know yet. It feels right, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like the right time, the right moment, the right... I love a sister wife. How's that weird? What the fuck are we talking about? So...
I mean...
I've never been down this road.
Yeah.
Not long enough. And I'm not going to say that I was truly beaten down or hurt over the last one, because I think I'd be lying.
No, you were.
No, I mean, for sure I was.
But I can't...
I mean, you were working for me at the hospital when the last time I tried to get on this road. It just wasn't the right time.
No, I think for both of you, it was definitely one, not the right time. It was way too soon for you, I believe. And I feel like one person had more feelings than the other.
Yes and no. So there's a lot that plays into the very first time we actually were able to try traveling down this road. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of backstory. A lot of trauma and baggage, if you will. Not on my end, but on theirs. You know what I'm saying? They had...
Do they still have it?
No.
Okay.
No. No. Definitely not. I have not wavered since, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So... Like I said earlier, I'm an older gentleman now, you know. I'm tired. You know.
Yeah, bro, it takes you 30 minutes to get out of fucking bed.
Fuck yeah, bro. I'm tired, you know. I don't want to be I'm ready. Let me tell you why that's important for me to say. I am ready for what this road has to offer.
Is it because it's more than what the other one can offer?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Because
there's two big aspects that one can offer the other cannot, and that
and again, let me rephrase this. I don't want two. I don't want both. I want the one that keeps me up at night.
Oh, that's rough. They both keep you up at night.
No, they don't.
That's wild. Because
I can't go very long without responding to the one. The other one, I can wait 3 days. That's wild, right?
Bro, you know what this is in my mind, bro. Like, how is this a flip of a switch, my guy?
Oh, bro, you really should not have done that.
Bro, It just got dark in here.
It did.
Hold on.
So go ahead and turn that switch down. Turn it back on. There we go.
Back. Yeah, I know. It's one of the fucking the LED changing light shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am ready. And the importance of that is I've always been kind of known as a Rolling Stone.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Here, then there, then there, then here. I don't find joy in that anymore. And that's something I discovered when I went to pray for the first time since I was 13. I asked a man that I have absolutely no faith or belief in to wipe me clean of my sins. And let me tell you, I love my sins.
There's a lot of them.
There really is. Good morning to you. I asked a man that I do not believe in, that I do not respect, that I have no faith in, to wash me of my sins. And the way I felt after I left that chapel was clean.
Why?
I didn't feel the burden anymore. I am not a Christian, chat. I despise the Christian religion in many different levels and many different reasons. I do not despise the people that are Christian. It is what it is. But I have come to the conclusion that the way I have been living, the way I have been living from what I do in my extracurricular time outside of the podcast, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I feel like sometimes it's a chore.
It is. And I need my bloodline to go on. I didn't accomplish everything I've accomplished to have it end at me. I refuse.
It's getting emotional in here tonight, chat.
So that is why I've chose to travel down a road that I do not know the outcome of.
And you won't.
And I won't until I get there. And I have every bone in my body believes that it's the right road to travel.
So,
So,
in your mind, what do you believe would be the next steps? Because it's still kind of new.
it is very new.
But the best advice I can give you is slow, not too slow, and definitely fucking not rush through this.
Never. Oh my God.
Like, I know a man's thoughts. I know, like, oh yeah, move in, kids, like let me take care.
The big house, the
yeah.
picket fence.
And let me tell you what, my guy, they will all come in due time.
They will.
But
there's no reason to rush it.
But that's hard sometimes because when you're laying there in that bed and you're just thinking about her and you're just like, big house, in my bed,
2 kids,
like it's now type shit.
2 kids on top of the 2 that are already there.
It's
the Camaro in the driveway at the new house, running. I had to switch it up a little bit. I had to get a little less emotional for myself. Got to have my toys at the new garage. Hopefully it's a 3-bay with a lift on the 3rd.
And at least one of them has to have that under because let me tell you what.
Right.
Hold on, because that's
You're right though. But this road that I want to travel down is going to be long and possibly painful. Maybe not in a bad way, but maybe not in a good way. But the thing is,
but the thing
I
is,
want to travel it. You know what I'm saying? I want to travel it.
Yeah, but also you have to keep on telling yourself, as a man, at least I know I do, is it worth it? It's a constant thing. Is it worth it? Like, what? I know this sounds pretty shitty, but, like, what does she have to offer to you to either make your life easier,
Serenity.
better?
She's batshit crazy.
Because, like, the other one isn't.
But there's serenity. When I was with her, I did not feel the need to change the things that I can't change. I feel the need to figure out to change the things that I can't change every minute of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I succeed in a lot of them. Not once have I known the serenity of just being okay with everything that's around me. Not once. Not once have I felt that in my life.
Wish I could feel that.
When you do, bro, it's going to be beautiful.
I'm sure it will be. But until then,
I'll let you live vicariously through me.
yeah. Look, I hope
So-
I hope if she is still watching, when you get this man, you tell him I get two, because I come along with this guy.
I kind of mentioned that to her.
Like, look.
I was like, I'm not going to lie. In the future, you're going to meet. You're gonna meet Goalie. There's no way around
We're
this.
kind of weird together. Like, I just know this man. I don't know. Like, I get like a little spidey sense when he needs something.
He really does. He'd be calling me like, "Hey man, are you all right?" Nah, bro. Trying to go to the range? Yeah, bro. How did you know? I don't know, bro. I could just feel it in my jellies, and I'm like, "Holy shit, Detective Pikachu."
Just like, bro, we're out dashing today, and I'm coming back, and I'm like, man, I'm thirsty. I know this guy's thirsty.
I was just thinking, man, I need something to fucking drink. And he comes out and hits me with a 5-hour energy drink and a pink monster, and I'm like, I could just give you fellatio right now.
And then, bro, it's the same thing like when we're hungry. It's like, hey, man, you hungry? Yeah, we're hungry. All right, let's pause and go do something. Or I just bring him food, or, bro, I don't know. It's kind of weird. He's kind of like my twin almost. Like like twins have like that sense, that twin sense.
Yes.
We have not been paying attention to these
No, we
comments.
got into-
Oh my god! Hello, let's get into this.
There's a whole fucking conversation in the chat going on that we are not privy to.
Let's get into it. All right, Ashley, you'd love a sister wife. You trying to become one?
Oh my god.
What? Hey, I'm just asking for curiosity, not for myself, at all.
Okay, hold on. So, I don't believe that in a perfect world there should be more than one woman. But for the sake of the nonsense of this profile and this podcast, yes, that's how we talked about it. But one woman's too much already.
I don't know, man. Okay, hold on. That's where I kind of have a little bit of beef with you on that. Look, the idea of two women, bro, that would be my. I don't need more than two women, because look, it's kind of like this, right? If the women can be friends, she's already got a play date, while I go do my thing, and vice versa. I can be with one while the other go does her thing. Vice versa, I can do one with the other woman while the other woman has their alone time. It's a perfect three-way. Everyone's happy, for the most part. So, I mean, yeah, because when one fails, there's two others to pick up the slack. You're not constantly it's not a tug of war. There's that middle person, and then you each take turns being that middle person.
I can understand your theory. I still think one woman is way too much.
Bro, when you're having three and one's too much, you send her back on her way to the other woman and let the other one deal with it while you go with the boys or some shit. Like, bro.
Point is, I don't want two women.
And
that sounds actually tough. I'm not going to lie. I would just like to give it up to the YouTube. I think this is the most views on YouTube we've ever caught. During the live, that is.
Oh, no, for sure, but, like...
Fuck you too.
Yeah, fuck
Anyways,
you too. I'm sorry that is your personal preference, my guy. Like...
I mean, I've just never been into sharing. Not just.
I'm not into sharing with other men. All right, let me tell you that right now.
Damn, goalie, that makes sense, but unfortunately, I still disagree. Yeah, if I wanted to be the middle person, I'd have stayed in Arkansas. Don't know what that's all about. It's less exhausting. Is Ashley agreeing with you right now?
I don't know. Ashley, are you agreeing with me right now?
Are you saying it's less exhausting if there's two? Or are you saying it's less exhausting if you just have the one? I am genuinely curious. And I noticed earlier that Brittany Waugh was in the chat. I don't know what she heard or what she didn't hear, but that was actually an ex of mine that I didn't treat very well. But then again, she didn't really treat me very well either. No shade. No shade. You know what I'm saying? None at all.
No, what? One dude, one chick.
She means less exhausting than a human lover. If she were to have a child as her middle person, as you call it, could be wrong, and I probably am. Yeah. So,
I guess I'm the weird one in this podcast right now. Like,
there's a whole community out there just like you. I know there is.
I know there is. And see, here's my problem. I just want to give it a try. I'm not saying that's my end goal, but it does not hurt to try. It's like curiosity, bro. You got to pique the curiosity to know if you like it or not. Because in theory, in my head, it sounds beautiful, right? But I won't know until I actually try it.
I don't think it's going to be beautiful at all. If you were to actually get the chance to try it, I don't think...
And then what if it is, and I show up in your house, and man, I got two beautiful women that just coexist, like, beautifully, and you're like, damn, nigga, I need that in my life.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that at all.
Like, I know for me, it will never happen with the woman that I'm with.
Pretty well stuck.
Yeah, I mean, I've accepted it. I mean, it is what it is. But a man can still have thoughts and fantasies, bro. And it not be fucking cheating.
It just all depends on the person.
I know. With a certain person, everything's cheating. It's wild. We've had this talk. Not on the live, but yeah.
We have indeed had this talk.
It's under the prison behavior.
Ashley is indeed bi. I actually did not know that. I've known you for years. I had no idea.
Hold on.
That's wild to me.
Huh?
Imagine she's sucking your shit so astronomically you blow up.
Hold on. The screenshots of what?
I'm so confused.
Girl, that is what you said. I mean, like, I'm not even gonna get into this because it's already gonna be an argument when I get home, and I'm tired of it, I guess. Tired of always arguing over some dumb petty shit, bro.
Feel as though I might be in the doghouse somehow, some way.
You might be in the doghouse?
Bro, you've been in the doghouse.
I live in the doghouse,
You
okay?
sure fucking do, bro.
Bro, the shit I say, that I'm outside in the doghouse all the time, that is where I live.
this comment section's going wild tonight.
Bro, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
This comment section needs to not chill the fuck out.
Look, you know, dear, I'm not gonna get into it with you on the live. If you would like to have a conversation about this at home, I would not be more than willing to have this conversation.
He said I would not be willing.
I mean, we've had this conversation. I mean, it's bro. Yeah, so no topic. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's get away from all this touchy-feely shit because we're men.
Yes, we're men. Big, strong, burly men.
Yeah, small penises though. Yes, sir.
Gotta be able to be a dog first, homie.
Shit, you just mad because you ain't got no dick in like a week.
Why would I be mad about that?
No, I'm talking to Beth.
Oh. Yeah, you've been here.
I've been here like 2 days, okay? 2 days!
Touche.
And I've been here because of the fucking snow and the ice. And, you know, we only have one car. And look, I know I'm a great driver in the snow and inclement weather. I know I am. But some other people aren't, okay? And I'm not trying to wreck. Are the only car that, you know, my partner and daughter has for transportation.
That's fair. It is bad out there. If you, it is very, very bad out there on the roads out there in Missouri. So if you're in the central Missouri area, please do be careful out there.
And you
especially right now, because it's already done refroze. All that slush is gonna make you slide right off the fucking highway.
And you know, you can call me selfish or whatever, but I feel like that's like one of the most selfless things I could do. I'm not gonna put, you know,
the safety of your only one running car right now in jeopardy. I get it.
Like, I know you only have one running car too, but like,
I'm also a gangster when it comes to being.
Well, no, I mean
illegal.
I mean, there's that, but really, what it comes down to, I'm sorry, my nigga, better you than me.
Fuck you too, but I understand.
Like,
I understand completely.
I mean that with the most respect too.
Oh,
like,
of course, yeah.
Like, bro, I don't know what I'd do if, you know, some stupid bitch or guy hit my fucking car and totaled even more than it already is, and then legitimately have no car to get back and forth to work, go to doctor's appointments, go grocery shopping. Like, I don't know what I would do, and I'm not willing to
find out.
Well, yeah, I'm not willing to put any one of us in that situation. And, you know, yeah, babe, I'm sorry. You can be mad all you want, but at the end of the day, as shit, you can laugh when you want, the man of the house, I feel like that's my responsibility to put the foot down and be like, I am not willing to take that risk.
You know what? I couldn't have said it better if I was in your shoes.
Like,
On some real shit, I would not have been able to say it any better.
Like, I would rather you be mad at me than for not being home. Trust me.
Instead of not having a car or losing a job because of the car. I get it. I get it entirely.
And, you know, I can say that I could be a lot better at responding to you when you do text or call me. But as we've talked about, these past couple days and weekend have not been good for our mental health. I mean, it has, but also at the same time it hasn't. There's been a lot of things that have come out that the world is not ready to hear. For one, I am not ready to say. I know he said a little bit about it, but there's also a lot of things he's not willing to say on this live. We'll get there, though, eventually.
Or you just have to subscribe to the Patreon, you fucks.
Yeah, or that.
Because the Patreon is truly uncensored. 100%. I actually posted a couple of your rants, because I decided that's probably not something to be on the locker room TikTok.
Hold on, which one of my rants?
The ones in the living room.
Oh, you know what? Those are some valid rants, though.
Those are some very valid rants. I definitely don't believe that should be on TikTok, though.
Okay, hold on.
Maybe Twitter.
So there's a video on this motherfucker's phone of earlier today at work. It might be my phone, actually. That's up there. But so
It
here's
might
what
indeed be your phone.
here's what happens. How do you pop this motherfucker? Hold on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely spun the shit out of that, twisted it up. Yeah.
Hope you can still hear me. But so I used to work in some construction before. This has been some years ago, many years ago. Before I got old.
Bro, you're like 24.
I know, but you know, when you get past 20, it switches. Okay, I don't feel 24. I feel 42.
Bro.
Yes. Like, come on.
Yes.
So, this motherfucker laughed his fucking ass off because, I showed him a construction video of, construction shenanigans, right? By the way, construction shenanigans are fucking hilarious, and they are exactly what happens on the job site.
They really are. I actually have a couple of videos on the YouTube right now of some construction shenanigans.
Yeah, it's fucking great. All right,
Yeah.
So, I was part of a crew that put up solar panels up north of here. And it was in the beginning stages to where they hammer giant I-beams. That's all they are. They're just giant I-beams into the ground. It's basically a giant jackhammer that just pounds them into the ground. Like, you would feel like there's a better method of doing that shit, but no, that's exactly what it is. They just pound fucking I-beams into the solid ground.
Just a gigantic fucking hammer.
Yeah, that's all it is. And, yeah, I got dared. It was pretty much I heard you want it.
That gets us in a lot of trouble.
It really does. I feel like it mainly gets me in trouble more than it does you. Maybe it's equal. I'm not sure. But would you be willing to hold this so these motherfuckers can hear me?
Of course I'll hold it.
All right, yeah. So, for demonstration purposes only, there's this giant jackhammer, and it was pretty much I heard you wouldn't to oh yeah, just watch me scratch myself. That's awesome. But get up on it, right? I'm bear hugging it, right? Just straight bear hugging it. And I'm young and dumb, whatever.
By the way, bro, yes, there's a Patreon.
Yes, there is a Patreon. Please do subscribe. Give me your money. So I'm bear hugging it. I should know what to expect, but like at the same time, I'm young and dumb. Okay. So I'm holding on to it, waiting, and all of a sudden, just oh shit!
Did you almost fall through my fucking floor?
It fucking felt like it. All right.
Yes,
so I get fucking
there is a Patreon. I don't actually know if it's live yet. We've just been putting a lot of stuff on there for when it is live. I don't remember if I pressed the go live button, but if I did, it's literally the locker room with 2 exclamation points on patreon.com. Which I just now realized that I need to put that link on the link tree. Anyways.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting which way is front.
Look for the wire.
What fucking wire?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, Chad.
I don't see the wire.
That's the front.
You said what's the name?
The locker room.
The locker room with 2 exclamation marks?
Yes. If it is live, that is how you will find it on Patreon.
Thank you.
Yes.
I have Patreon on my phone.
We are not live on the Patreon, though.
Are we not?
I don't know.
I don't remember if I ever pressed go live with the Patreon.
Okay, so technical guy here, right? The way we can't necessarily go live on the Patreon. The Patreon is for pre-recorded videos. What
Completely unsent. You might see a dick on there.
Yeah, you might, but you know what? You subscribe to it, so it's technically your fault.
Facts.
But the way I'd have to set it up is so I can set up a live technically through YouTube, which would be a personal link that they'd have to click on
for like watch parties on specific events.
Yeah, that's essentially how we'd have to go live. It'd be a private watch party that we post a link that people are subscribed to the Patreon, and it would take you to the YouTube and basically.
So the Patreon page is not live to be subscribed to yet.
Yes.
By the way, once it is live, just I think I set it for $8 to subscribe to the Patreon. That's less than that. That's basically a meal.
Yeah, do better.
That's basically a fucking burger and a drink from McDonald's.
Is that's per month, right?
That's per month. And I believe they give us an option to have $30 for 3 months.
Hey, yeah, man. But like,
that's 3 months that you don't have to worry about it. But as Briar Murdoch in the chat on Facebook has said, it is not live yet because he tried to fact check me. I'm glad he did because I can't do it right now. As you see, our setup is a little bit different now. I don't have a laptop here anymore. I have a keyboard to mute our shenanigans. That is it.
But let's tell the viewers why. All right, so we have done a lot of self-reflecting about this podcast.
We have.
And I brought it up, and he agreed with me that I feel like that as interactive as we want to be, it is time for us to move away from being on our phones. Our current setup, I feel like, is peak setup right now.
It is very... I wish Pimp Daddy Don could be here tonight to see it, because it is just wonderful. If you guys caught episode 12 with our very first guest of season 4, we had it set up kind of like that with that episode. But as you can see, we're back in season 3's main glory for season 4.
This will always be the home. I know that we have moved around a lot. Season 4 has always and will be a growth season.
Yes.
We are not afraid to try new things, even though they may suck. But every single episode, we learn from our mistakes and we try to be better.
For you guys and for us. Because if we're not at our best, we can't give you our best, and that's what you fucking deserve.
Facts. How many episodes per season? What, I think it's like 20-ish?
It's 25 episodes per season, but we're thinking about moving away from the seasons. So the viewers, instead of seeing season 4, episode 20, they can see episode 98.
And can you explain that a little bit why? And the best description you can.
So, well, the biggest reason why we want to get away from the seasons of it is because there's 3 episodes that are the exact same episode.
That may have been my fault.
They're the same. They're completely different episodes, but there's like 3 episode 10s. I think it is on the YouTube and on the Facebook. You might have to go back and fact check me. I'm not sure. Are you going to interrupt him while he's doing... Anyways, there is a lot of changes coming, and, you know, some of them might take a little bit longer to actually show, but we are doing the best we can to bring you guys the best live that we can without going to pre-recorded videos. Because we love talking shit with you. We love when you give us would you rathers. We love it when you change the topic. And especially when you give us controversial topics. We couldn't enjoy it even more. By the way, motherfuckers, like, comment, subscribe to the actual link in the description so we can move the locker room to its home page.
I have an idea.
I am here to listen.
Are you, though?
Probably not.
You're really not, because it means more work.
Oh, shit. I hate you.
Man, every time I'm over here, though, it's on some crackhead energy, dog.
We do get a lot of cool shit done here, personally and for the podcast.
Mainly because of me, because I walk up in this bitch like it's my own goddamn house and be like, yo, Lou, this is what we're doing.
I have an idea.
And then he's like, oh, no. Because that usually means he has to do some work.
Which I'm here to do.
Sometimes. But sometimes he's like, nigga. But
there is a link on the description of the video you are watching that'll take you directly to
our Facebook page.
Oh, there might not be on Facebook.
You dirty Jew.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. Here, take over, man. I'm going to put the link in the chat for you guys real quick.
Okay, so here, are you still listening to me, right?
I am indeed still listening, yes.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm thinking about doing a hybrid system for the podcast.
The fuck did you just say to me?
A hybrid.
Okay.
So, we all know that we love being interactive with our viewers, correct?
We do.
We love being live with y'all and how y'all sway the topic. But I do think we've had this discussion many times to move to a pre-recorded shit, right? We have had some discussions. Why can't we just meet in the middle and have a hybrid system? So every Tuesday, right, we do a live. But let's say every Friday is a pre-recorded.
Shout out to Briar and a Dryer. Thanks for putting the link in the chat. Please click on that link. There's no reason. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
No,
There's
go for
no
it.
reason for there being an average of 15 to 20 viewers during the live. Sometimes we have more than that. Sometimes we have less than that. But the point is there's over 1,000 views on these lives. Why the fuck is our Facebook page not at 200? That's what we need. To go live on the Locker Room homepage.
We're at 50 followers right now.
We're at 67.
Oh.
Yes, we're at 67 now.
It's went up.
And that's ridiculous because the YouTube's chilling at like 489. What the fuck?
Do better.
Do better.
I mean that with the most disrespect possible to our followers. Do fucking better. How the fuck are you watching our shit and not following? Make that fucking make sense, you degenerate fuck.
That
pisses me off. That makes me want to kick a fucking fat kid in fucking Kmart.
That's fucking right.
But, alright.
The link should not have disappeared. I do believe that you might have to just scroll up.
No, it actually disappeared.
Oh, wow. The link really did disappear.
Is Facebook censoring us right now?
Nope, there it is. He's like, fucking, I'm posting it again.
It did on my, you know what?
Well, I don't understand why that is because I don't have any chat bots set up to censor anything. But the Jew has had that problem a lot where he just throws out an outrageous fucking comment that truly is just outrageous.
Thank you, Briar.
He posted the one from YouTube?
Yep.
Did he?
Jesus Christ, will you?
What?
Okay, so back to my comment. What is your thoughts?
Wait, what? Oh, the hybrid?
Yeah.
So when you say hybrid, do you mean having them like send questions during the week and we just swift through them and talk about them? Is that what you're kind of talking about?
Kind of, sort of. But what I'm saying is every Tuesday, because that's what we're saying. We do a live.
Right.
But every, like, let's say Thursday or Friday, we just get together and do a pre-record. Of like, we just get together and do a pre-record. It can literally be about anything. They can send us shit, sway the topic or whatever what we talk about. But we just get together and talk shit like we usually do. But I feel like we can focus on more things that I wouldn't necessarily want to say that we want to talk about, but just we don't necessarily have to worry about what the comments are saying. We just go with the flow. I mean, I know we usually do just go with the flow, but bro, you know what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Because let me tell you what, there's a lot of shit when we're just sitting here that goes on.
Bro, I think what we should start doing, because after we're done with the podcast, we tend to sit in the studio room and bullshit.
Facts. And I feel like that's what, like a Friday, and I understand that it's probably not going to happen because sometimes it is very hard for us to get together on a fucking Tuesday.
Sometimes it is. Again, shout out to Pimp Daddy Don. We wish you were here today.
Absolutely.
It does feel kind of weird without you. I'm not going to lie. But the viewers came to us and were like, hey, I actually got a message about 3.5 hours ago saying, hey, man, I'm really excited for the locker room tonight. Don't know who the fuck it is.
All right, shit.
Yeah, I have no idea who it is. The name was in like a different language, bro.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, and he's like, I really can't wait for the locker room. I was like, thank you. That means the fucking world to us degenerates. And it really does. It does mean the fucking world to me. It means the world to our camera and sound man. It means the world to Pimp Daddy Don. It means the world to me. It truly does. It makes me feel happy. Like there's people that I know that will tune in on the Facebook just to listen to us through their car speakers on their drive home from work, and that makes me so happy. Which, stay tuned. We are trying to figure out a way to get it for audio listeners on Spotify podcasts.
Well, just
That's
all podcasts.
That's a little challenging.
All podcast platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, fucking Pandora. Which do people even still use Pandora? Can we talk about that?
Yeah,
Do people?
dude, I haven't used Pandora since I was a general manager at Taco Bell in Kansas. That was over 12 years ago.
You know what I think is worse than Pandora though? iHeartRadio.
What the fuck is iHeartRadio?
Exactly.
Chat, please DM me. What the fuck is iHeartRadio? That's a thing?
Yeah.
You know, I'd be seeing like bumper stickers on people's like Subaru Outbacks and
Yeah.
Foresters. I thought it was just a Subi thing.
No. iHeartRadio is legit. It's an internet station like Pandora. It was the competitor of Pandora.
Just like Beth said, who even uses Pandora anymore? Like, that's what we're trying to figure out. I do know that my brother Case uses Pandora.
Can I just say that back in the day, right? Back in the day, before Spotify was a thing.
What the fuck did you just say?
Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify.
Spotify.
What was a thing? I used Pandora a lot back in middle school. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, I used it a lot on my Xbox 360.
But can I say, Pandora isn't it. You create a station, like it can be a hard rock metal station, and then sometimes it be playing pop. Like,
This
no,
is not what the fuck I signed up for.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, okay, so I had... I don't know if the chat knows this, but my all-time favorite band in the world is The Used out of Orem, Utah. It's my favorite fucking band in the entire world. If you don't know, you should go find the fuck out. Definitely, in my opinion, listen to the first self-titled album. Shout out to The Used and Burt McCracken, best singer I've ever heard, hands down. In my opinion, even tops the singer for Shinedown.
Wild.
I know.
No, hold on. We gotta talk about that. That's a diss.
Yes, it is. Why are you tagging your mom in this?
Is that his mom?
Yeah, she like changed her name to be spelled backwards. So, yeah,
His mom's name is Tina?
Martina, actually. I didn't know about Martina until like a month ago when I took her to the hospital. It blew my fucking mind.
She uses Pandora?
Oh my god. No, she does not.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna clown the fuck out of your mom the next time I see her.
Yeah, what's up with you using Pandora, bitch? Anyways, I don't actually think she's a bitch. She's actually a very lovely woman.
Yeah, well, she's super nice. The food that she brings is
It's
so
always
delicious.
I've discovered it's never food that she's cooked that she's brought us though.
What?
It's always his sisters.
Which one?
Emily. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud on the live, but I don't give a shit.
Which one's Emily?
Middle. Not the twin.
I just want to let you know that is under the fucking prison.
That is under the prison behavior. That's committing treason.
Oh my god.
If you're fucking your mom's ex behind her back, that's fucking treason.
He said it.
Yes, the cinnamon rolls. That I did forget about that. Shout out to Miss Tina Marie for bringing cinnamon rolls to the house on Christmas. That was awesome.
They were delicious.
They were delicious. I'm sad that she couldn't stick around for... I don't remember what the fuck we had for dinner that night. But then again, there was probably a lot of weed smoke. There's a lot of people in the house.
Bruh,
You know.
that blows my fucking mind that the treason makes such good food.
Bruh. I know, right? She actually has an online menu.
What?
Yeah. She like does like soul food and shit. I got some greens from her the other day. You know, collard greens, bruh. I'm a sucker for collard greens.
Really?
Oh, I'm a fucking sucker, bro.
Can I tell you something?
Huh.
I don't think I've ever had any collard greens, bro.
Bruh. I would make you some, but I am no good at making collard greens. But I love eating that shit, especially when it's got the little ham bits and the bacon. Makes me want to touch myself.
You do that anyway.
I do. Every night.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I heard him last night too.
Did you really?
I did.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
Should've
not.
Came and helped.
Oh, I thought about it.
I'm really glad you didn't come to. Hey man, thank you for not being Biggie from season 2. Recap. So back in season 2, before season 2 started, with my season 2 co-host, Biggie with a Siggy, Nathan Kranick. A lot of you might remember him fondly. A lot of you may remember that he was awful. Everyone had their own opinion about him.
I know I do.
I have my own reservations about him, but I can't deny the chemistry that man and I had on the live.
I can't either.
It was phenomenal. But
moving on. Come on.
He was like, "Hey man, you alright if I come over, smoke?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm getting off work now. I'll pick you up, we'll go back to the house, smoke a couple blunts." So we smoked back to black blunts for like 9 hours. It's midnight. I ain't got work in the morning, and I'm still telling you, we were smoking back to black blunts. Anyways, so we're smoking. And I'm like, "All right, man, I ain't taking you home. Make yourself at home. I'm gonna go downstairs and go to bed." So I'm downstairs trying to beat my meat, right? And I get a text message from Biggie, season 2 co-host. Got to keep that in mind. Season 2 co-host Biggie with a Siggy, Nathan Kranick. I get a text message from Biggie. He says, "Hey man, I have a question, but I really don't want you to kick me out afterwards." I was like, "All right, bro, I have no reason to kick you out, but, what's up, man? What's the question?" He goes, "Hey, man, you look like you might be lonely. I just wanted to know if I could come down there and choke on your dick real quick." I said, "Hold on. Bro, I'm good. Like, you ain't got to leave my house or nothing, but no, bro, I don't want you to suck on my dick." And he goes, "Oh, I just figured you might be lonely." I said, "No, bro, I get pussy. Like, no, bro, I don't want you to slob on my knob." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, now me, it's different. I think I've earned that.
And Briar says, "Bro, what?" Funny thing is Biggie with a Siggy actually tried to fuck Briar one night when he was staying the night before he moved in. And he was just out there doing some dishes.
Oh.
Briar was. And Biggie was just out there standing, like, hovering, like, "Can I get a piece of that?" One of these days, we'll have to get Briar on the dryer in here on a podcast to tell us about that night.
Bro.
Biggie had a really weird thing for Briar. He's like, "Man, I really just want to fuck that twink." All the time. Bro. And I'm like, "Bro, that's my boy. That's basically my fucking son, bro. You can't be..."
Yeah. He wanted to suck my pee-pee one time. Yeah,
I heard you about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about it at Bones, which, shout out to Bones. Probably one of the better bars left in Jefferson City. If you bored on a Friday night, go get your drinks. Go get your food. Shit's fire. Yeah.
But
plus they got really cool cornhole set up upstairs outside. Yeah, I love it.
I do have my reservations about Biggie just because I know a lot of things about him that can we just say that he's a very sus gentleman?
Yeah, for one, don't beg for pussy, buy food stamps.
And not
I'll
even
fill your house with some food with my food stamps. You let me get a piece of that pussy.
Yeah, man, and
I heard him say this before.
That's his go-to.
It is.
Go-to.
"I'll fill your house if you give me some pussy." Biggie asked if I'd watch him dom Nick and talked about gagging on that shit. And, well, what is that? Other things that's happened. Oh.
But I mean, I know a lot of things about Biggie, but like, some things were very sus, especially shit that. Bro, look, I may talk about a lot of shit about rape, but like,
I do think he has.
Yes. The way that women have talked about how they've cornered them or how he's blocked them in their house type or in his house type shit, that ain't cool.
No, that's not cool.
I know I've talked a lot about rape.
All due respect, like I said, I do have my reservations. I do think Biggie eventually will end up on a list with his porn addiction. Like, it's so bad.
Not even just porn. I think he might get arrested one day for raping a woman.
Yes,
But then again, police don't care about that. But
you're right.
I'm sorry.
Evidence kit's gonna sit in a locker for years. So
I am actually truly sorry that does happen.
yes,
like I can't.
From the bottom of our heart,
can't.
you should be able to go out of your house and whatever the fuck you want to wear, and nothing should be done to you. But that's in a perfect world, and sadly, we don't fucking live in that.
But also, let's kind of talk about that. I know I might get canceled, me personally, for this, but as a woman in 2025 and for like the last 18 fucking years, basically since the dawn of time because of men, right? You cannot acknowledge that men are trash or that men are pieces of shit, right? And that men will do bad and dirty things, right? But then still go out and do and do the stereotypical thing that you're being stereotyped for. Oh, that's what you wear, or it's what you're doing, or whatever. And then bitch and moan and complain that something happened. Like you can't have it both. I'm sorry that happened. I am sorry. I know that in a perfect world that should never happen. Men should do better. But also at the same time, you should do better because you know of what this world is. Be a realist. Be responsible.
I honestly could not have said it any better.
Like, and I know that may make me sound like a very shitty person for saying that.
I don't think it does.
Like,
hold on. Maybe it does make you sound shitty. But it just comes with the realist ideology. Like, in a perfect world, you should be able to leave your house and whatever you want without a single worry. That is my personal
Or a gun
belief.
or any protection.
Yes, you should be able to do all of that without any worry in the world. In my personal opinion, you should not have to be subjected to some of the shitty men out there that's like, oh, she's wearing that. It's go time. No, that's fucking wrong. In
Facts.
a perfect world, that is not something you should have to worry about.
But it is something you have to worry about.
It is, because we don't live in a fucking perfect world. Our world is declining by the day.
For sure.
Guaranteed.
Like, I'm sorry, you can't go out to a bar and have fun with your girlies and get blackout drunk in a fucking little fucking tutu skirt and fucking no bra on and all this other kind of shit, and I am sorry, not expected to get raped or have any or have a DD or have a fucking a watch out person or
Right.
or
Have
something
someone that's gonna stay there. I can't stress this enough. I'm a very secure person. My girl wants to go to the club. Fine. I'm not going to necessarily be happy about it, but you go do what you do. I know what I got. I know my shit's locked down. Don't leave your fucking drink anywhere.
facts.
Do not put your drink down. Don't do that. I, personally, as a man, have been drugged that way. Granted, it was by my brother Aaron.
Fucking dirty Jew.
But it has happened to me. It has. And it's fucked up. Soon as the kid pops out and I'm not dealing with the aftermath of birth, I'm dressing like a whore and getting alcohol, I figured you would be down.
Okay, I'll probably take you too. Shit, like let's go.
I mean, yeah, you know.
Eiffel Tower.
Anyways, it's all jokes, ladies and gentlemen. It's all jokes. Until it isn't. So,
But I mean, like, I really do understand that probably makes it sound like shitty men, but that's just the realist in us. Like you can't have these expectations in life and then be mad that the worst happened, but then you want to acknowledge that's not how life works.
it's not.
Like it's
I wish it was.
it's the cry wolf, bro. It's the exact same.
Good morning to you. You're right.
And look. It's a very sensitive topic to a lot of people.
It really is. And I think I've heard the Better Together podcast talk about this too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Shout out to the Better Together podcast. If you've never seen that couple on YouTube or TikTok, I definitely recommend the Better Together podcast along with the Why You Should Know podcast. Those are some of my favorite podcasts. Quick third is the Lesbian Review. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I've watched a couple episodes, dog.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good. If you ain't watched the Lesbian Review, you should definitely give it a shot. They'll give TLR a run for their fucking money.
I really can't be mad.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
We should do a collab.
Bro, I think they would roast the fuck out of us.
And I'm here for it.
Oh, for sure. I am ready to have that roast session. No, unfortunately, we should be able to dress any type of way, but unfortunately, we can't just use an example of how someone dresses because the one wearing the diaper who can't even speak didn't act. You're right. You're right. In a perfect world, that should never have to be a fucking thing either.
But it is.
But sadly, it is.
Or, you know, people who are frail and decrepit.
Let me say this for all of the internet. If you touch a fucking child of any age, you should die. I don't care about your human rights anymore. You shouldn't have them. You touch a child, you fucking die. In the most brutal way possible. I will tie you to pipes in a sewer and give you and feed you Viagra and let the rats chew you to death. I don't care.
Now, hold on. If she bleeds, she's ready to breathe.
Oh,
no,
my God.
I'm kidding, Jesus.
That is fucking wild.
No, and I'll joke. Like, in all seriousness. Like, yes, I am with you. I'm being an asshole on the internet.
Big facts. But you touch a fucking child, you should die. There's no coming back. I think
there's not.
You should die. It's that simple. Especially you touch my motherfucking kids, dude.
Oh,
holy shit. Or any of the kids that I consider my niece or my nephew. That. I don't know if the chat heard that, but you touch kids, my nieces, nephews, my cousins, you should fucking eat shit and die. As said by Briar in the Dryer from across the house.
All right, okay, but let's be real. As fathers or manly figures in a person's life, I don't want to have a conversation with my daughter about this, but I know I'm going to have to. I don't want to be the bad guy and tell her how shitty the world is, but I'm going to have to.
And you know what? You're right. Sadly, you're going to have to. And I hope that when that conversation happens, it's not because it already happened. From the bottom of my heart.
No,
even with men, okay? Even with men.
Because stuff does happen to men, on the contrary belief.
Ask me the age of my first one.
I think... Hold on, didn't you say like...
No, before the uncle.
Oh.
Before the uncle.
How old was your first one?
31.
How old were you?
13.
Damn.
I screamed for help. To no avail, no help came to me either.
Should have said fire.
Should have said fire.
I am sorry. That is very disrespectful.
Yes, Beth, that exactly. Let's not forget about the boys that get hurt too. Yes. Big facts. Should have never happened. Never ever. It should never happen to anyone. But in the world we live in, it is a 50-50 chance of male or female getting raped.
People don't want to believe that men get raped because they think all men think about is sex, and that's what we want.
That is not accurate.
But
I have had things done to me that I did not consent to.
Facts.
And it was not awesome. Like, I did not enjoy that. I went to therapy for that.
I think I still need to go to therapy for some shit.
I think I should still continue to go to therapy, which I stopped going to therapy like 2 months ago because I thought I was fixed.
Nigga, isn't this pretty much therapy?
This is my new therapy. I like to get on here and talk to you guys about some weird shit. And when we get into these, areas, disgusting. Hope he did or does leave Earth in such an... Okay, so the uncle I actually killed. So, full story on Patreon, coming soon. Oh, you didn't know that, did you?
I am staying the night again, so I guess... Bro, you live in the same household? The fuck you mean? Just come fucking sit on the fucking interview. Oh yeah, man. If you're up for it, I'll interview you tonight so we can post it on the fucking Patreon.
See, my thing is...
Fine, I forgot about that.
See, what I think is funny, I was watching this clip on Facebook the other day, and I'm here for comedy. I'm here to turn bad things into funny things. That's how I deal with shit.
Okay, but the person at work, though, makes it annoying.
Yes. It was Dr. Phil on a show that we all hopefully know and love called Kill Tony.
Yes.
Dr. Phil. Dude was like, well, I was raped by like 3 different men. And then Kill Tony said, and now's your chance, Dr. Phil. And Dr. Phil said, which one was your favorite? Savage, right? So, waiting to find out some personal information for a personal someone so I can, in fact, voodoo some people. Hold up, bitch. Voodoo me. Just saying.
Play with his penis.
Would you be okay?
I already told you. I've told you many times. I have. And you think I am joking. It is all jokes till it isn't. So when isn't it?
So we have had this conversation.
Someone has a rape kink. We both have rape kinks and we love fulfilling them.
Yes. So
oh, it's getting serious. We're
pinky's out. So,
bro, I fucked up my hand so much today.
Waiting for you to bring it up. So we just left. What was it that?
I think it was Chipotle.
No, it was Ladonna.
Was it
Lodana? Because it was the fucking horchata drink they have.
Yeah, okay,
I didn't even notice he had a drink. So we're just leaving the fucking place and like we're coming down this hill and all of a sudden a drink that I didn't even know existed is falling in my floorboard while door dashing. And he tries to catch it. And I thought he broke his finger. I'm not going to lie.
I smacked the absolute fuck
God,
out of his dash.
Fingernail,
bro. My fingernail bent backwards. It was that one hurt. Very much so. But let me tell you what, I got cat-like reflexes where there's not a dash in my way. I went, what? But hold on. All right, so this drink, Phil, right? What do you call it again?
Horchata,
right? Can we say
we need to give props to that company's lids, bro. Like, not a single drop spilled out of that drink.
It was upside down.
It was like a 44-ounce drink. It was upside down, in between his legs. I'm trying to shift into third and grab this drink because I'm like, oh shit, the drink's
because
gone.
my fucking hand's like,
bro, he had full on cerebral palsy. He was like, ah, yeah. He was one whole reed to a tard, bro, at that exact moment.
And he's trying to figure out what the fuck happened, and then he sees my finger, and he's just like, oh.
Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to like push it on my clutch and put it in third and grab this drink that's suspiciously right next to his fucking cock. You know? And I was like, dude, I don't even know where this fucking drink came from. What are you screaming about? And I see his fingernail, and I'm like, you know? Thought I'd get to be between his legs tonight too, but the wiener said different. The weather. Let's talk about it. Who fucking forgot to pay the weather bill?
I guess it was us both broke motherfuckers.
No, there's got to be someone out there that also forgot to pay the weather bill. That's like a 5-person job. That's like a 5-person bill. There's
Joe Byron.
The weather bill. It is so disrespectfully fucking cold outside.
Bro, isn't it like 5 degrees outside right now?
No, I think it was like 20 by the time we got home.
Oh.
Which is wild.
It did warm up pretty much today. Like, pretty good. I mean, the roads were kind of clearing up a bit until the sun went down.
Yeah, until the sun went down. That's why, like, again, if you're in mid-Missouri, please be careful out there. From the locker room to everyone out there that's listening, be careful out there.
So, going back to my hand, right? This motherfucker has never seen a Charlie horse in a hand.
Oh, my God. I thought this dude was down with the syndrome of cerebral palsy. Coming out this fucking apartment complex looking like... I was
my hand was like stuck like fucking like this. Cause like, bro, I had a fucking...
He had a straight Charlie... I've had Charlie horses in my like calf and my feet. I ain't never seen a Charlie horse in the fucking... Vegan Brian Animal Activist on YouTube says, hello, everyone.
Whoa,
What's
hello.
going on, Vegan Brian? P.S. This is the Locker Room. Welcome to it. Like, subscribe, share to your mammy, your pappy, your dead grandma. Also,
everyone, if you were easily offended.
If you were easily offended, go to the next fucking podcast.
Also,
it's about to get weird in here.
Also, Vegan Brian, can you please tell us where you are from so we can just shout out or just know where our viewers
I
are
would love to
from?
know where all
Like,
our
I'm just
viewers
curious.
are from. Honestly, that's beautiful. What is
Check
this?
this out, guys.
Oh man, dude, your ass is just like all up in the camera, and I man, I love it.
My Eiffel Tower now has a mustache.
Oh, Kansas. All right, good shit.
Oh, no shit.
We're at in Kansas because
Yeah,
we
man, well,
we
that's-
gotta.
That's not necessary, but dude, shout out to Kansas. That's actually my home.
Yeah. So,
Yes, I'm a Kansas native, not
Yeah.
Indian or anything, but I'm native to Kansas. I was born and raised there.
yeah. Sorry,
Fuck
you don't
yeah.
have to be that personal, but good shit. Just.
Oh, he said I will subscribe for sure. Hell yeah. With that being said, if you click on that link, it'll go to our Facebook homepage. We're not able to go live from there yet, so we'd really appreciate that like and subscribe to that link in the description of this YouTube. I swear to God, a vegan Brian animal activist is actually Briar.
No, I don't. I mean, it might be. I don't
I
know.
doubt it.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Briar likes to boost the algorithm by.
Are we both vegan? No, I am not vegan by no means because I
Yes,
have taken
no.
this man's dick.
That hasn't happened. Yeah.
I'm trying, but he's. I don't know. Like I get so close, but his pants are always in the way.
Well, because man, there ain't nothing good like a thick, juicy, pink T-bone steak with some fried catfish on the side, my guy. That's why I can't be vegan. There ain't no way.
I don't think us as humans were meant to ever be vegan. We're omnivores, bro.
Yeah, we're meant to eat meat.
Do vegans not eat pussy? That's raw meat.
Holy shit, you got a point. What about lesbians though?
What do you mean?
Are they afraid? What? So I met a lesbian that was like, hey,
Okay, hold on.
Don't tell anyone that I have strap-ons. And I'm like, why? And she goes, because I don't want anyone to know that I still like the idea of meat.
Hold
I
on.
was like, holy shit.
We got a question. Are you open-minded or closed? Like,
I'm very open-minded, actually. I suggest you try to sway the topic, give us an idea, ask us some personal questions, man, and I'm going to answer them for you.
There is.
hesitation.
So
This is a no bars hold locker room.
So our slogan is unfiltered conversations. There's literally nothing that we can't talk about legitimately.
Well, hold on. We do have a Patreon for the stuff that we do believe may be too graphic for here. And we also have a Twitter. It doesn't have the complete uncensored, but...
So, I mean, if there's something that you would want us to talk about or you were just very curious, want to ask us some weird questions, please, for the love of God, go for it.
Yes, please. The weirder, the better.
We can either say yay or nay, and if it's nay, we'll still talk about it. But you got to go to the Patreon for that.
Yeah. Yes, actually. You're not going to lie. And by the way, I would just like to reiterate this. Once the Patreon page goes live, it's literally the cost of a McDouble and a large fry and maybe a small drink.
I know you bitches out there be getting Hulu and Netflix and Max. Bruh, just add $8 more.
Just add $8 more to that subscription for the Patreon where you get to see what you're seeing now, but completely 100% uncensored.
It's pretty wild.
And if you want to see a glimpse of the uncensored, go back to season 3, episode 25, where you can see me getting my asshole waxed on live Facebook and YouTube. So,
But the Patreon will have a little more up close from the behind.
that's right. You get to see my brown eye wink at you. Good morning. Do you realize this podcast has been going for 2 hours and 21 minutes?
I just now have realized, but no, I mean we've been cooking today.
We have been cooking.
Vegan Brian says $8 is really high for a Patreon subscription. For that, I don't believe so. I mean, it's Patreon. I mean, it's
There's people out there that's Patreon costs fucking
$50, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the more well known, or like
those are more well known people.
I mean, but like eight. I accept your challenge.
Hey, tune in to next week, Tuesday, and we'll have an answer for you. We will have another topic of discussion about this for you right now. We will definitely watch it.
Yeah.
I don't see a reason why not.
I mean, I'll accept a challenge, bro.
Yeah, I'll accept definitely a challenge. I thought you were gonna say choke on your cock or something, but.
Do we have a StreamYard?
No. Back in season 2, I tried to use StreamYard, but I didn't like what they were trying to make me do.
Well, what is StreamYard? I guess I'm not hip to that.
I mean, it's kind of a paid service. Like, you can do it without paying, but like to do what we do now is like, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to see it. It's kind of a place where you can post all your shit.
He said that he can invite us to a live discussion.
Maybe, just maybe in the future, we might be into that. You know what? If you go and follow the Locker Room Facebook page, please feel free to DM us. Maybe we can collab on something. Get you brought in via remotely to the podcast.
He said live debate with him online, YouTube.
I would love to. I would actually love to. If you have a setup of sorts that we can connect into, or like zoom it in on, we
I
could
can do that.
We could indeed have you remotely on the podcast, even as early as next week, probably.
All right. So, Vegan Brian, would you be open to remoting into next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to have the very first
remote
guest. I think that'd be great for season 4. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we can definitely see how it goes.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely new territory, but
we're here for the new and the weird.
Yeah, I do think that for that I would like to be hardlined in.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah. Vegan Brian. So
please like the Locker Room on Facebook. Send us a DM.
Yeah,
I'd love to talk about it.
If you click the link in our description, it'll take us to our Facebook page, and you can message us directly from there.
And it is us you're getting.
Yes, purely us. There's no bots. There's nothing. When you send a message, it will ping our phone.
Like, I'll be in the middle of changing oil, and I'm going to get that text message.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I honestly can't wait to see it.
Absolutely.
We do get, at least I know I do, get messages very frequently from our viewers saying, hey, man, we really love the podcast. We love what you're doing. You know what? And having someone that's willing to collab on a remote, that's a new milestone right there. I think I mean, I can't ever wait for the next episode, but I am a little bit more excited now.
The only thing that I ask for as the technical producer, I guess, is what I'm just going to call myself, really. I mean, look, that's just what I am. Please have a decent mic and a decent camera. That's really all I ask. And decent internet to stream.
Yes.
It's really about the 3 things I ask for.
And even then, we might. Oh, we don't worry about respectful here.
No, man. I mean, no. With all due respect, we do try to be respectful on some of the more sensitive topics, like incest, rape, kind of shit like
if
that.
You can't get it from down the street, put your sister to the test, because incest is best. Get it from across the hall.
Well, hey. How do you know if your sister or daughter or anything is gonna be like a lesbian? You just give her the first dick.
Oh my God! We do indeed speak the truth. I mean, there is a lot of truth here, but there is also a lot of wild nonsense.
There really is. So ultimately, we say we don't want to, but the unofficial goal is to be canceled.
I make a death threat to the president once a season.
Yo, brother, check this out.
What's up? Let me see this shit.
What has just been handed to us?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. He did say he just sent us
I'm replying to him right now.
All right.
I'm glad to have received your message.
Absolutely. We'll get to you probably either later tonight or probably tomorrow, but definitely sometime throughout the week to set up a little bit more structure to this. Maybe do like a test run. We do like to do a lot of test run for new shit just because we like to have shit perfect for the most part when we go live.
Indeed.
When we actually go live. But I will say on that note, we have been live for 2 hours and almost 30 minutes. So I think on that note, I think it's time to call it, my guy.
It might just be about time to call it. What's up?
But
with that being said, Facebook, YouTube, and all the other platforms this video will be uploaded to in the near fucking future. We love coming to see you every Tuesday. We actually look forward to it, even though sometimes the crackhead energy this motherfucker brings into the studio drives me nuts. But, you know, it's gotten a lot of shit done for us. Again, big shout out to Pimp Daddy Don. He couldn't be here tonight. He is the one that usually is sitting in this chair. We have a lot in plan for you. Vegan Brian, I can't wait to have more conversations with you on this live debate collaboration. It is actually exciting us to at least my core.
I am actually really excited for it.
And honestly, Vegan Brian, go ahead and send me a message. DM me on what it is you're looking for details for chat ASAP. Because honestly, we kind of just go with the flow and just have a damn good time. Again, every Tuesday, 7:30-ish, live on YouTube and Facebook. And next week will even be Twitter. Please tune in. And for next week, just to get it ahead of schedule, if you're fucking easily offended, take it away, goalie.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck YouTube!
Fuck YouTube.
We out!
Yeah, that's it.